everyone. So this is part 3 of my Thankful 30 project, and I'm going to be doing 5 pages, I think, and this is going to wrap up this book, and it's pretty chunky and I love it. And then I will move on to the next book, and that'll be part 4. So for this one, I did reading, my bestie, a new shirt in the scrapbooking community, a rainy day that we so needed, a family adventure, and then music. So 5 days to wrap up this little journal. So I hope you enjoy seeing these pages come together. I appreciate you being here. All right, here I go. I'm going to switch to voiceover. So this first page is all about reading at night and just always being a fan of reading ever since I was a little girl. So I just talked about that and how I've always loved books and loved to stay up late reading, even though I know I shouldn't. Definitely going to use the glasses sticker. Cannot resist using that. And then I found a color cast designs piece that said one more chapter, I believe. So I am just going to use that. And then I'm going to stamp out all my Novembers and the days. I was actually working on these projects late at night, and I don't scrap late at night just because I do the goofiest things late at night. And I was in a groove and I was doing great with the project, and I was like, I can scrap at night. And then later on, you will see that I goofed up a bunch of the days and put everything in the wrong spot. So that is coming. I cut out all the Novembers, and now I'm just going to adhere the November for this page and then a few stickers, and then I'll move on. The next page I'm doing is of my bestie. We've been friends for almost 18 years, and I had him pick 2 of his favorite photos, and then the bottom one was one of my favorite photos, and so I just included a little collage that I made with an app. And I used one of the sticker tabs and then just a bunch of bright colored flowers, and then moved on to the next one. So this one was pretty simple, just easy, and just a bunch of stickers. I love those word phrase stickers, and they just make it so easy. Okay, so this is where I goofed up. The photo should have been of me in my Stamp Addict Heba shirt, but it's not. I put this one, our family fun day, which was not until I think Saturday. So I jumped from Thursday to Saturday. But I had this cute photo of me and the kids, and I wanted to use the Autumn Days sticker. And then I realized, you know what, it's in the wrong spot. I need to move it. Okay, so I moved it, and then I realized it's still not in the right spot. So I think I had to move it a 3rd time. And then I told myself, it's time for bed. I need to go to bed, walk away, and I will fix it in the morning. And so I think that's what I wound up doing. So I'm just moving the journaling card to the right spot, and then I'm going to come back in the morning and figure it out. So this is right here where I decided I'm just going to come back and figure it out. Okay, new day, fresh start. So I am fixing it, and this is where I'm going to put in the correct photo, and I'm going to use some plum stamp ink, which I was excited to use, and then some of the darker leaves and the word phrase stickers again. And there's my daughter's cute little hand. She was talking to me about the project. And the next day is going to be a rainstorm that we had, so I was just checking to see which stamp ink colors I should use, and then I'm just going to fussy cut everything out. It helps a lot to do the dates all in one big batch. I know I mentioned that in the last video, but I'm glad I stuck with that because it really helps. I'm just looking in here for some die cuts. A lot of the die cuts in the pack are very big, and that's why the stickers work better. But I just wanted to double check. And I saw a umbrella that I might use, and then some of the leaves that I could use, or maybe a heart. So I'm just finishing up this one, and then I will move on to the rainstorm. I am determined to use the umbrella. I just don't know how I'm going to use it, or if I'm going to put it under or over or tuck it. So I'm just going to figure that out. I also added in have a cozy day, and I decide in the end to just chop off the stem of the umbrella and just tuck it at the top of the page, and I think that looks really cute. and it worked out great. And I'm okay with it sticking out at the top. And then I just put a circle sticker over on the bottom left, and then just a few little branches that match the colors. Okay, so now back to the family day. I had that photo, like I said, of my kids and I'm just going to use the Autumn Days sticker, and then I'm going to use 2 large yellow stickers that says Nuts About You and Grateful for You, and add a few little flowers and move on. And then the last page that I'm going to do in this video is about music. Every month I create a playlist on Spotify, and I just collect songs, and I just absolutely love music, always have, and so I wanted to document it. I'm running a little bit low on the darker colors with the blues and the browns, so I'm going to use the paper in this spread and cut some thin strips. I do have a few brown stickers left, and I'm going to put those down and also use the word stickers, and then I'm going to pull out that polka dot blue paper, cut a strip, and then put it at the bottom, and just try get it all the way as close to the far left as I can, and then I'll just add a circle sticker to finish it off and call it done, because it didn't quite meet the edge, and so I needed to add something else. So that is it for all of these spreads. I love this project. It's so much fun, and I hope you enjoyed seeing another round of pages come together. I'd love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you want to keep seeing my videos. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.